All right, so we only had one person leave at Charbucks. We had 10 missed opportunities all day at Thirsty Beaver. Fine. We had 10 missed at McChuck, which makes no sense. And we had 289 missed opportunities at Charmart. What in the actual? You guys are really, like, because of the checkouts, which is so bizarre. All right. I mean, I don't think it's a self-checkout problem. I think it's a whole bunch of people that don't like to use self-checkouts. But I'll put another self-checkout here for you. And then I guess I can also put one here. I guess I'll put another one here. And then another one here. I don't know. Like, I've got a lot of self-checkouts, you know? And we should be catching people. Let's get more security. Security here. Let's hire, like, I don't know. Let's hire, like, 15 more guards. Because we can. Because we can afford it. We'll say anyone who's really good. Anyone who has yellow rating and security. Actually, I want movement speed too, but it doesn't really matter very much because they all have segways. So we'll just hire people. I don't care. Here, and we can have you do it. And let's say you can do it. And one more. I don't know. Maybe just two more. Here and here and I don't know. I'm just hiring security guards now. All the guards. I hate that I have to give them designated routes, but I understand it. Even though I don't like it, I understand it. Let's get you here, and then here, and then here, and then we'll get you another one that's also here, because there's a lot of self-checkout happening here. Then down here, and good. Shift planning. Pretty much have a whole bunch. We'll just extend all of your hours. Because we might as well. How many hours do you work at? 9 to 5. That's 8. 8-hour shifts is pretty good. We'll just slide you over by 1 here. Slide you over. Just kind of getting you in there. Slide you guys over. Let's extend your hours a little bit. There we go. This is nice. We're going to have so much security. Extend your hours. Extend your hours as well. High. And then 9 to 3 is... 7 to 3 is a bit long. Especially for the guy making that much per hour. There we go. Alright, that's good. Security staff. Rock on. Hey, my lovelies. Hey, Niall. It's not a serious question. Oh, okay. Hey, I can't tell. The internet's a strange and mysterious place. You know? If I hear a question. Oh, can't get in here, huh? That's unfortunate. Let me fix that for you. I'll go... I'm not sure where. How about back here? This is fine. Although the object behind these doors is to get them closer to the restock, so it should be back here, actually. All right, good. How was our parking problem yesterday? 609! Well, this parking lot's going to be done in 11 hours, but that's only 200 spots. So, I mean, it doesn't really do much for us, does it? Not as much as I thought it would. Customer parking here, all through here, and I think we'll go, yeah, all through here too. I don't have enough money to build that. Okay, then, I won't. So now I'm in debt. But it's okay, because we're going to be out of debt very soon. Well, we have a loan debt plus negative cash, plus technically operating at a deficit through the beginning of the day. But our sales are going to ramp that up to the point where we are going to make a killing, and it won't matter. So how long until we're profitable? That's what I'm wondering. I like how our cash is negative 73,000 now. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. I'm so warm and fuzzed. Pay your debt, Charlie. Nope. Nope. We need parking. Parking is essential. Everyone's coming in through this door. I love it. And getting stopped by our security guards. Although, again, I think probably having more guards. Let's see. Right now it's 4 o'clock. Maddie's on that one. You're on that one. That one. Good. That one. Okay. You know, it's not bad. Let's have, I don't know. Which one? Maybe this one's not necessary. I'm gonna move you. Move your route to here. And then this route is kind of silly in itself, but whatever. It's a pretty silly route. We'll keep it. My God, Charmart. My gosh, Charmart. Look. Yeah, see, if they steal from this and they try to leave through here, now we're grabbing them right there. That's helping a lot here. Because before they would only get pinged here, and then they'd get to their car. So now we're getting them quicker. Yeah, we're catching them before they even get out the door now. That's good. All right, now I want a fitness center, but I don't have any cash at the moment, so I'm gonna wait on that a little bit. And I think we solved most of our issues. Let me just get rid of all those alerts and see if any new ones pop in. It's Valentine's Day right now. It's gonna start in 4 hours. Everyone will want greeting cards, flowers, fine dining. Good. Come on into our pizzeria. Also, I think in order to properly assess the pizzeria situation, I probably will want more waiters. More wait staff for this. Yeah, they're just like personal pan pizzas, you know? Piece of cake. They're paying 125 bucks every time they go through it, too. It's actually pretty nice. And then they leave, and they go into their cars. It's a very high traffic zone here. The underground parking lot. Now there's no parking problems. Okay, so queues. Thirsty Beaver and Charmart. 5 people right now. Charmart needs... what? Another checkout, maybe? I mean, like, yeah. I can't afford it anymore. Hang on, I gotta wait. I gotta wait till the day rolls over, and then I end up having positive cash. So, I am making... I'm currently negative 73,494, but I'm gonna make profit that's gonna push me over that mark. Or at least near that mark. Very close. And yep, we're good. So I'm now positive cash. 156 in cash. That's awesome. Beautiful. Perfect. And we only missed 5 sales in Charmart and 2 sales in the Thirsty Beaver. That's nothing. That's really nothing. Got him. I am really strongly considering removing this. Removing the exit on this side. And then making them go around. But that's just going to put more pressure on the security staff over here. And then it also puts more pressure on the cashiers. You should grow your hair like the guy in the Expanse TV show. What guy is that? I haven't seen the Expanse. I wish I did, but haven't seen the Expanse. Can you move your sub train? We can't see your money. Oh shit! I didn't even know that was displaying. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was displaying this whole time. What a dingy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it off now. Where is it? Bam. Sorry. There it is. I didn't know that was on. I wasn't paying attention. I am very professional. But yeah, like what guy? My hair is, I don't know. I've never had long hair in my life. I think this is probably the longest I've ever had my hair. You know? Normally, I think people who have long hair, wouldn't you guys still, like, trim it, right? Like, wouldn't you, you know, you'd cut it to where it grows evenly instead of, like, this all over my ear thing? I don't really know how you manage this. How do you manage the whole, like, over the ear situation? Ugh. Feels bad, man. How do you do that? You know, you don't just let it go. If you just let it go... Like, I imagine myself when I'm older, I would have, like, Doc Brown. I wanna look like Doc Brown when I get older. I think that's, like, deep down, it's like a goal in my life. And then at one point, again, when I'm older, I want to be able to meet somebody that's named Marty so that I can yell, you know, Marty! I just want to do that one time, just once. I think at that point, my life will be complete. 5-hole needs a cashier. 5-hole needs a cashier. It's going to be Carla, and it's going to be, let's say, Julianne. For now, just those two. Because there's only one cashier. There's only one checkout counter. We can add a second. I have to move the shelves to do that, but we can add a second. Let's get the stock clerk in first so we can, like, get the stuff in stock. And it's going to be you. And it's going to be... you. And I guess we'll make it you. 3 of them. Might as well have 4. If we're going along that note, then we might as well have another cashier. Let's do 2 cashiers at once. I don't care. This is how to do. You and... I need somebody really sociable, though. Right? Yeah. You need to cheer him up. You get fast. Shift planning. Let's have the opening hour of the store be 8 a.m. And we are open until midnight. I like it. 8 to midnight's fine. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. And like this. Okay. Awesome. We are ready to rock in the 5-hole. Oh, that sentence. Oh, Back to the Future. You sure want that hair? Yes. Yeah, when I'm older. Not now. But, like, when I'm older, I want, like... Yeah. Yes. 1955. Yes. Long hair is annoying. I don't recommend. I know. It's like... God, it is. But I think, like, I've been told you get to a point where... You know, obviously, I haven't had it cut because COVID, but... and I'm just not bothering to do it myself. Oh, yeah, our second cashier is doing nothing, so... You know, I think I will actually adjust these shelves. Now that I think about it, I think I will go ahead and adjust these shelves to where they are not interfering with my lines. I'm gonna kind of do it like this. And then we'll just have another checkout counter. Oh, costs $1,000, which I do not currently possess. Okay, fine. Whatever. Stock clerks, why are you not working? Let's go, stock clerks. I hired you, and now you are not here. Oh, man. Out of stock. Ball and chain is out of stock. My jewelry store? Is that popular? Come on. No way. Well, it is Valentine's Day. That's why. It is Valentine's Day. Dude, we are kicking ass. Look at this! This isn't... No, come on. Can't access the center because there are no available spots in the parking lot. Are you sure there are no available spots? Are you sure? Because it looks to me like there are plenty of parking spots available, man. Just saying. It looks like availability is indeed here. Thirsty Beaver. Again, this parking spot matter is kind of weird. We can put another one here, but I don't have the money for that right now. I need to pay off my loan. What is going on with this? Hold on. Are we still broken? Like, it's the traffic. The traffic at this intersection. Holy crap. So it's stopping my deliveries too? I never thought about that. I've always thought the cars just go through each other. But that does not appear to be the case. We need alternative routes. I need a road, which I don't have the money for. I need another loan. Hang on, I gotta fix the traffic. Let's do a 20-day, and we'll take out, let's say, another 80 grand. I want to build a road here. Like that. And then I want another road put in from this top side. Takes them all the way around to here. And then I want another road, I think, too. Like, maybe around this way. So we could bring this over. And then I kind of need this to come up. So I don't know how far over I want it to go. That's the problem. Because I don't know where my mall is going to be. But I need several buildings, right? Obviously. So I'm thinking, like, we'll just make this work. Whatever happens, happens. We'll just make it work. But now they can get around to this side a different way. They don't have to keep going down this road here. And then we'll line up more customer parking spots here. And then the road also comes this way. Because we'll want to put another underground parking spot right here. And then as we expand this direction... Well, I don't really want the road here because this is supposed to come down. Like, there's supposed to be more stores happening here. I don't want this to happen. I don't want this road. I don't want that. Get rid of it. I don't want you to do that. Not right now. This will be okay because it'll let them come over here. And then I think I'll have another underground parking spot like right over here so they can just go straight to underground parking. Because this is all super busy. Look at these cars just stacking up on top of each other. Like, holy crap. It just gets built up. It's pretty gnarly. I got 145 in cash. I can pay this one off early. Let's do it. Okay. So now I'm only 182,000 in debt. Ah, hey, you know, how are you? I turn my icons off and have them in a folder. Yeah, no, I need them. I like them on my desktop. I like them there. Hey, wizards, how are you? Long hair for the win. Hey, Nimbus. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna let this go. My wife is actually, like, the more it grows, she seems she's becoming more and more optimistic about... They said there's not enough restaurants. The game is telling me there's not enough restaurants. Observe the food court in its barren nature. As it sits here, emptiness, with no more than one person in a line. It's because everyone is over here. And there's no restaurants here now, which is silly. You should walk across the road and go to a restaurant. You know? Look at all the thieves. So many thieves. So many thieves. I kind of want this door to go... I don't know. We can make another self-checkout and then move this self-checkout and then have more anti-theft. But these little checkpoints, right? We're in the hallways. There's anti-theft. Right there and then here. These little checkpoints have actually been pretty nice. Let's get a fitness center. I don't even know if that's a butcher shop. Yeah, fitness center, non-retail business. Let's get a fitness center. So if I was going to do a fitness center, I want it to be right here. Now inside this, I need cashiers, of course. I need an order counter, just one. Probably good enough to do one. I hate that I can't put this against this wall, but I can put this against this wall. It doesn't make sense. So we're gonna go, I think like this. They're gonna come through this main hallway. They're gonna have to walk all the way through the mall to get to the fitness center. I'm not sure that's the best workflow. You would, I think, want the fitness center roadside to prevent the traffic from the fitness center from interfering with this. But on the flip side of this, you would want people who are going to the fitness center to have to walk by your other shops to get there. Compromise. I don't know. I'm not sure what's best. We might actually have an entrance over here eventually. I don't know. For the time being, fitness center will go here and we'll have at least 2 checkout counters. And then we will proceed with things we need. Treadmills, weight benches. And that's kind of it. Treadmills and weight benches. Seems good, man. So let's start this. I want treadmill. $5,000 for a treadmill. Okay. I'm not sure how much we're going to need here, but let's put in 3 for now because they're expensive as hell. Let's do 4. And then weight benches are less expensive. Put them along the back wall like this. And then maybe also like here. You know, I'll put one more. It's fine. All right. This is going to be our fitness center. And then the door for this is just this double door over here. Okay. Good. So again, they have to walk all the way through this to get to the fitness center, which I find to be actually okay. And then all I need now is to take the fitness center. And what are we calling the fitness center? We're going to open this at 6 a.m. So people who have to work in the day, they can do a workout before they go to work. Maybe 5, actually. And we'll keep it open till, let's say, I don't know. Keep it open to midnight. That's fine. Charlie's Fitness and Butchering. Yeah, they're not going to be together, though. Mine used to be down to halfway down my back, but I cut it, so now it's down to my shoulders. I don't know how you did it. It just, I don't know how people do it. It gets real annoying having hair this long. And that's not even that long. Like, this is just like, we're starting the mullet phase is what I feel like I'm doing here. Just not my intention, but it's my execution. Maybe in multiple ways. We'll see. My wife is maybe not as excited about it, but she's opening up to it. I don't think she's gonna like it when it's long, because I don't think I'll like it when it's long, but I think anyone who is this bad at what they do can be banned. Speed, patience, sociability. Okay, you know what? Speed is fine, because you can check them out really fast. It doesn't matter. So we'll go 1, and then the second person will be... I don't know. I don't want them to have bad patience. Maybe I just move one of the cashiers from somewhere else. Shift planning. Start your shift at 5 And you'll stay until, let's say, 2. And then we'll have another cashier. I want someone who's... All right, you're not bad. You're not good, but you're not bad. But I'm going to hire you anyway. And then you will work this shift and stay till 11. And then I think we'll go ahead and close at 11 instead. Okay. Good. Fitness center will be ready to rock as soon as we get somebody working there. And then if it gets really busy and there's a lot of people using it, then we'll get a second cashier and it'll be fine. Charlie's Secret is full. Major game release. Video games demand is going up. We have a dedicated video game store. Yet somehow, despite its dedication to video games... Oh, you know what? It's DVDs and movies too. No. We have video games on 3 rows and then Blu-rays and DVDs on 1 row. And there's Blu-rays and DVDs here. And then these are books. That's probably why. We're going to switch this to games. Toys and games. No. I want video games there and video games here. And then the books can stay. But I'm hoping that gives me tier 3 video games. Yeah, there we go. Tier 3 video games. Which is, you know, only titles sold by Ubisoft and EA. And, I don't know, insert another company here that's AAA that will just piss people off because I called it great quality. I'm just saying. So shit video games then. Yeah, this is where we sell Assassin's Creed and Watch Dogs. And we sell Fallout 76 as well. What else do we sell in this? Oh, we definitely sell Anthem. And I think we'll any major game release that people are just really excited about, you know. Yeah, we sell Anthem as well. Yep. And any game that has the overwhelming majority of its great value stored solely in DLCs. We sell those games here too. So if you buy the base game, but you really don't get hardly any of the experience unless you buy all the DLCs, we sell that here too. That's what we do. Yeah. So keep that in mind. We have only the best games. So yeah, these two are not working, and I don't know why. I'm not sure why, like, everyone who eats only at these restaurants, not at these ones. We just can't seem to sell anything here, and it's a little bit concerning. You know? I'm not entirely sure of why they don't want... Also, why is it Food Court 28? It should not be Food Court 28. It should just be Food Court. But... Like what is... I don't mind the storage having numbered values, but I don't understand why everyone eats at McChuck and Charlie King and nobody touches this. You know? Is it because people who want food are coming in from this entrance and this is like the closest food place? Maybe that's it? I don't know, it's possible. 10% profit, negative 10%. I mean, we're at least somewhat profitable with, you know, some of these restaurants, but it's not, hell, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it just takes some time. 5-hole is doing well. All right, the 5-hole, yeah, it's doing great. You have tier 2 hockey jerseys. Tier 1 skates. I don't like that. I don't like how the game has done this. All right. If I dedicate to a single sport, that should be tier 3 stuff. You know, you shouldn't be like a skate shop, specifically only skates. a jerseys shop, specifically only jerseys. I don't like how they've done that. It just doesn't make sense. A shop should have like complementary items, but also a variety of needs. You don't specialize in one particular product only. That's just pigeonholing yourself into like disaster. Like if I'm going in for hockey gear, like if I want skates, there's a good chance I want a stick too. You know, and there's a good chance that if I want a stick and I want skates, I probably want pads and helmets, you know, or tape. Yeah, if I'm buying hockey pads, I'm gonna want tape. There's no chance in hell that I'm buying hockey pads without considering if I need tape. You know, or a stick, same thing. I'm gonna want tape. Where's my tape? And by offering tape, you degrade the quality of the rest of your stuff? It doesn't make sense. I've never liked that part about this game. It just doesn't compute. Like jewelry stuff. Like, okay, I guess that makes sense. The jewelry stuff you'd want to have specialized as jewelry. Okay. You know, and then like the clothing shop here, if you sell women's lingerie and you sell women's shoes and you sell women's clothing, why are you penalized if you also offer cosmetics and shampoo as like a couple of shelves, you know? Like it makes sense. These are complementary items that people, psychology, it's like you would want that stuff in there together. This is a major game release. That's why this is so full. I don't know if people are going to get super pissed about that, but people are going to leave the store because they're just tired of waiting. But that guy was really mad. But yet, he was at the self-checkout line at the front of the line. Fitness center! I like how their tongues are sticking out because they're like so tired, you know? It's funny. We should get more stuff in here for the fitness center. I want other stuff for the fitness center too. Like, I guess treadmills and you know, workout weight benches and stuff, I guess is like, you know, it's pretty good. Yeah, like but I think there's more to it than that, you know? I think there's more opportunities than just those things. All right, we'll do that for now. Your checkouts are a square back from the food court zone. So? Does that mean that it's... Oh, wait. So, is the AI saying that these restaurants are closer to tables, and as a result, they're more convenient to go to? Even though it's one tile? Is that what it's doing? Okay, hold on. Okay, hang on. So we just do this. What you're saying is we do this. No idea, just a thought. Okay, I'll try it because it's a good thought. All right. So if I do this, do I get more traffic to these other restaurants? Because right now everyone is in McChuck. Like everyone's just going to the one restaurant. They're not going to the others. You know, the pizzeria is dead, which, I mean, it's not really a competitor to the other fast food places, but I have 4 fast food places, and, you know, McChuck is the only one anyone wants to go to. It doesn't make any sense to me. And so as a result, most people are upset about it because they're only choosing one restaurant. So I almost feel like I want to take Nathan here, right, as a cashier, and I want him to transfer to McChuck. Like, you got to go to McChuck because I need another cashier over there. I was thinking I would be fine with, I'd be fine with having only a single cashier in McChuck because it just makes more sense to me. Did I just transfer the one guy that was, he left, didn't he? He was clocking out. Yeah, all right. Parking, only one occurrence. Okay, so this one's done now, and there's no excuse for parking problems now because of all the underground parking I have. But it might just be a convenience issue, like how close it is to Yeah, and this is still a problem. Traffic is still an issue. This road's being used a lot, though, so at least we alleviated some of that. And we can probably do it again by... Although I feel like that's going to make this path more busy, but we could do it again by moving like that. But, oh well. People like their chicken, yeah. We have a store that just sells jerseys and sports hats. I know there are stores that do that. I just don't think it's the most effective way of... I mean, like a hat store, you know? I know those exist in the malls near me, right? The hat stores, they exist. It's like, all they do is sell hats. But the thing is, they're very small spaces. And their products are so limited that I have no interest in going into them, you know? Like, and that's just me. Maybe that's just my own psychology of it. I don't like having to go to like, when I shop, first off, I don't shop very much. So maybe that's why I don't understand it. But when I do shop, I don't like to go from store. I don't like to store hop. I'm in there. If you have everything I'm looking for, I'm buying from you only. But, you know, or I'll buy everything I can from the one place, and then maybe I'll go to a different store if I have to, you know. But I don't store hop very often. So because I don't store hop, I'm not looking for specialty stores. I'm looking for stores that have as much of the stuff that I need as possible. So if I am, for example, like let's say you're a parent, right? Hi. And like, say, I don't know, 4 or 5 years from now, my kid says, "Hey Dad, I want to try hockey. I want to play hockey." That's terrific, son. I love you. Let's get you set up for that. So I would go out to buy him some stuff for hockey. Now, today's day and age, I might look at Amazon first and see what it is. But really, for when it comes to gear, you got to try it on. You know, like I got to know if it's going to, especially things like skates. You cannot buy hockey skates online for a child. You just can't do that. You have to try them on. Is this comfortable? Lace them up tight. Do these fit? You got to do that. So you have to be in a store. I think there are certain products that you really want a physical store to go to. And as a person who's, again, like has experience playing sports, I would not buy skates online. I just wouldn't do that. I'm going to a physical store to buy skates. I want to put them on. I want to know that they fit. I want to know that they're going to be right, that they're, you know, the shape of them, how they contour to my feet later. I want to ask questions to the people who are there. And same thing with a stick. I'm not going to buy a hockey stick online. I want to hold it. I want to see that curve. I want to feel the flex. You know, because there's lots of different stiffnesses and flexes and, you know, curvatures of your different blades and the length of your stick. If you're a defenseman, for example, you want a slightly longer stick. There's a limitation rules-wise how long your stick can be, but you want a longer stick as a defenseman, to where if you're somebody who is, you know, you're creative with your skating and you're whipping between defensemen and you're dancing with the puck, if you will, you can have a shorter stick that way because you're going to be lower to the ground moving a lot, and that longer stick becomes an obstruction for you. So you want a longer stick, so you want a shorter stick in that sense. But either way, you would want to hold that. You would want to get a feel for like how that works before you buy it. But if I have to go to the skate shop to buy skates and then go to immediately over to a completely different store to buy a stick, that sucks. I want to just buy it all right there, especially if I have loyalty points or coupons or things like that. Now I can combine that discount with one store instead of having to deal with tons of different coupons from all these different stores. It sucks. So yeah, like I don't buy the way the game is organizing it to where it says, hey, you make more money if you sell only one type of thing. I just don't buy that. I think that this is like a dedicated hockey shop is what this is, right? I guess we have these sports balls, which makes no sense. So we could put these as skates, ice skates. You know, but if this is a dedicated hockey shop, right, we're going to have, again, I'm not sure why we're not getting sport shorts. Not sure why we're not getting anything on here. Hockey jerseys. Let's do the jerseys. I guess. You're not giving me... I don't see the... Maybe there's just no graphics for it, because it is putting them in the trash like this. So maybe there's just no graphics for it. Yeah, stock it up. Where's my janitors? Come, janitors! Before the rats! Thank you. How long are your sticks, peeps? Right? I just knew there were going to be some people who are going to take, you know, we have to acknowledge that we live in a time, and we live in a day and age, right, where a person cannot talk about hockey sticks without having sexual innuendos. You want a longer stick. Yeah, I said that. And it was contextually a good idea. Even out of context, I think that's probably arguably still a good idea. What game is this? Another brick in the mall. Yeah, we're opening up a mall and we're trying to deal with overpopulation right now. I think I've dealt with most of it. I think at this point, most of these guys who are complaining about long lines are just impatient. You know, like, you know, how many more self-checkouts do I need before you guys just get the hell out of my store with all your product? Like, go, okay? I'm sorry that you feel like this is, you know, not working for you with your self-checkout neediness, right? I'm sorry that that's the way you feel, but I've got so many self-checkout lines in here, I don't know what to do with them anymore. You should be able to get the hell out of here, and you should be able to check out all the products you want without waiting in line. Because I have, what? This is more than Walmart. Like, look at the size of this store, right? The size of... I think the reason why the checkouts are so bad in this game is another design flaw. And that's that people come in and they order only one product and leave. Like, they just come in, they grab one thing and they leave. They don't get a cart and fill up a whole bunch of things and then all check out at once, right? So, like, everyone's coming in for one thing. And it's like everyone's at checkout at the same time because of that. You don't have that variable timings where some people are coming in for one thing, but some people are coming in for a few things, and then some people are coming in for a lot of things, and it just sort of staggers the checkouts. But I think another thing also is that there's actually quite a few people in the game where they don't like self-checkouts. They're gonna, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but... Okay, again, I don't know what's going on with the Thirsty Beaver, but I'm pretty sure I should have 2... Well, not at 10 o'clock. Wow, so the bar is... Well, that makes sense, actually. The bar is going to be busier at night. Yeah, I should have thought about that. Thirsty Beaver. Let me plan your shifts here. Yeah, we're busier at night. We should be... Let's extend your shift a little bit here, and... Maybe we need to get another... I think we do, actually. Although I don't have a whole lot of tables for them to sit at anyway. This is supposed to be a small bar. But now we need a proper bar, like a really big bar. I want all the stick, right? Hockey's a sport that comes close to vacuum cleaning. What? I don't know what you mean by that. Happy Memorial Day. Hey, Scarlett. Happy Memorial Day to you, too. It feels like any other day, though, doesn't it? Does anyone else just totally forget that it's a holiday today? Because you're going to do the same thing today as you were doing anyway. Damn COVID. It seems like it doesn't even matter. Hey, let's pay off our debt. Done. We are now in no debt. 24-hour bar. We should, yeah. I need a bigger bar, though. I need a much bigger bar. And I'm actually starting to... Honestly, the liquor store should have been good enough here, but... There's just so many people that want to come into Charmart all the time. It's nuts. So overnight, we have some times where there's no cashiers. At least there used to be. Now I have some cashiers, but really everything is self-checkout now. Restaurants, yeah, I mean, like, I have this huge-ass food court with 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. I have 6 places to eat in this mall, but because the stores are all over here and all the people are over here, they're not going through here. I think that's a problem. And I think the way to solve this problem, I think I'm going to take away the ball and chain store, and I'm going to take away this whole thing and just connect this right here. Make this a walkway across these 2 areas. We can have parking lots here still. We can have the parking lot here, but like if I connect these 2, then I get all of these Charmart people, I think, to be more likely to come on in, because I don't think the game is structured in a way that allows people, well, maybe. Let's watch some people. Maybe they do. Like, is there anybody that's coming directly from this door and walking into this side? It looks like there is. Maybe they do that. Where's this guy going? Oh, he says he's going home. He's walking through this store just to get to his car. So that's not the same. Like, how many of these people are walking from this to get into here to, like, buy things from another store? I think that might be part of it, right? We have so many people here, but they aren't coming in here. And then, again, with this, I don't understand this, right? For the restaurants. I mean, look at this. Everyone is going to McChuck. There's a huge line at McChuck. Barely anybody on this one, and then barely anybody here. But consistently a very long line at McChuck. I wonder why that is. All right, you know what? We're going to build another grocery store. I only have 38,000 though, so I'm going to wait a little bit. But I'm going to build another grocery store. And I think it's going to be right here, connected to this building. And then we'll provide all the same stuff that Charmart does, but it's going to be another store.